Okay, so everything is covered. Next we're going to put the pockets on. I think we'll start with the big one, the easy one. So we've already got a guide where it's going. Now when you took the pockets off, you drilled out the plastic rivets. So now you've got to try and catch the lug holes, which are by here, going down here, one down in each corner and 3 up there again. So what I was using a 32mm plasterboard screw with a washer. We'll find a washer. Then using my bradawl, I've got a bradawl, piercing the cloth, because when the screw goes through the matting, it gets caught in the thread and it can draw the carpet, and make it untidy. So I like to put a little hole in there as a guide more than anything. So turn him over, find the cloth, and then poke your bradawl through. Just giving you a guide, that's all. And hopefully that one we know of, that's alright. So there's 2 up that side. We know that one's okay. And you got 2 on this side, like that. You've also got 2, where's it, down in here. So you got 1, try that, and 1, oh sorry, we got 1. The other 2 are in there. Okay. So we're all right with them. That. Okay. So let's get the pocket. I'll do the bottom one first, because there's no carpet to contend with for a start. So that'll you couldn't use the plasterboard screws on all the fixings because of the depth of mount lug you had left. So you just have to try them. If they don't work, go through with a shorter screw. So look at that one. Yeah. So we'll do this, like I said, the bottom 2 first. They did pick up the hole quite easy, I must admit. Let's turn the panel a minute. Oh. We can get that one. Just finding that little hole to get into. No, it's not playing cricket. So let's go in. If you don't go in, come out and go into another one. So as you can see, putting that little bradawl hole gets your screw through the matting, and it gives you a good idea of what everything is then. So this is can't see anything, I'm sort of going blind. It's there somewhere. There's the mount. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah. It pulls it in nice. Lovely. And as you can see, it's pulling in really nice there. Let's get some more. You'll have to use a washer because it's quite a fair sized hole. So let's do the next one. Unless you've got a plastic weld gun, you could redo it. You know, pour in the hot plastic, and it will hold it back on for you. But this is doing just as good. Just tighten them up. Don't overdo it. Lovely. As you're going along, just push your edging back under. Give you a nice finish then. Oh, let's take that one. Oh, come on, all right. Right, another one. So we've done, so we can go back to this one again. Now that's in position. You might find it easier. Saying that, oh, is that it? That might be it. Could use cordless if you wanted, but just as quick as this. Lovely. So we've got, now you can lay it down. You can see these two here are going to be done. There's two down in there going to be done, and that one there is where it bolts to the van door. Find another one. There's one. Those two down there, I used a shorter screw if I remember rightly. I'll have a look because they got a different head on it. There we go. So that's all the outer ones done. So look at the other one. Yeah, two shorter ones, which are quite stumpy-ish. I use a flat washer. bit bigger than that. Yeah, that one there will do. Bit tricky. Unless you've got small hands and a torch. Good. And one more. That one. Now this one I did do a washer and a spring washer. He was just poking through the cloth. So you're going to have to slide that over the hole. And this is magnetic, so I'm going to slide that down. Yeah. Okay. So we do it that way. So throw in magnetic screwdrivers. They keep picking everything up. You don't want it to. Right, try again. Gently. You think. Right. Oh, of course, nearly there. Nearly. This is the only tricky one really down in there. No, fell off again. Okay. Let me just try it actually without the washer. Let's see if it does protrude. Okay, so that's done, that's done. So there you are, those screws poking through, all hunky-dory. So next one we'll do is this one up here, which is this one. Again, that's your bradawl. Get your bradawl and poke a few holes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 here. All it is just giving you, stopping you catching the carpet. But your hardest one on this, getting your first fix in. Once you got the one, the others are all lined up. Put down the hole. So it's going on view. That's the start in there. Use the finger as a sort of a guide. Right. Right. Yeah. Screwdriver. Now you got the one. Yeah, they should line up a lot easier. Okay. Now you can lay it down because you got that guide. Let's go for this one here. Stand it up again. Easier. Try the top one. Come on. I think that's it. Yep, we got it. Lovely, lovely. Right, so we now put the other ones in. They're lined up. We want some more ones. Go good. And a bit thin on the ground for fixing these. Nearly there. Three more on this one, and all that's left then is the spring-loaded pocket, which is a little tricky, but hopefully it will go easier. We still need to stick this down, but we also may want to trim it off when we put the lock back in there in the van when we mount it to the door. Like I said, just take your time. You know, it was my first time of doing it, and you know, I'm well happy with the outcome. You know, it look really nice. Last one in here. You know, once you've done the first one, the second one seemed a lot easier. So it's not an expensive mistake if you mess it up. So let's have a look. So there we are, that's that one in. Lovely, no screws, nothing. All there, lovely. Oh, there's another one up there we missed. Let's get one more in there. I'll pull the top right in then. Just on my washer. Come on. More washers. there somewhere. Maybe over there a bit. No, okay. Not that we need that one anyway, because the bolt going in the door is going to pull all that out, so we leave that one be. Okay, so we've got handle on, the handle on, pockets on. Well, this one, we've got to clean it up first because of the glue. So you might need to do a bit of trimming where the door. We'll do a dry run now and have a look. I'm just using a bit of PVC cleaner and it seems to be coming off okay. Just breaking down the glue and off it comes, but you know, the white spirits might do the same job. So let's have a look. That by there. So this one goes up in there first, up in these two slots, like so, and then down. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little tight on there. It's the thickness of this cloth. Yeah. Right, but you can sort that out when it's in situ. Now it's spring loaded, so when you took it off, you had a bar and a little spring. So first of all, you've got to put the spring in the center hole right there. All right, and poke that back down in the slots and drop that down in there. Flick it over. Grab the spring and hook it into the center hole on your block. And the last bit, you got the bar. So the bar feeds in one way first, in that way. Now this is where you need a little bit of pressure. Like so. Needs to go in enough so you can pull him back. So you need to put pressure on the pocket. This one I had trouble with earlier. Oh, there we go. Put pressure down on that. Like I said, it's really tricky. Get pressure on that and oh, there we go. There we go. Just try and knock it under now. Look at when you take it off, how it comes off. Nearly there. I think a lot of it is the carpet. So we can pull in that way. Ooh. It just nearly there. Just watch your fingers, because I think it will hurt if you catch yourself. Okay, try again. That's there. Oh, it's going. It's going. And it's come out again. Push it down with that. One of those awkward little buggers. Try with that. I won't get in with that. Push down with that. Pull back with that. Come on. Well. Looks so easy. That's there. Nearly there. Okay, maybe we'll be doing it a bit. Right, there. Well, the other one flew in. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Or is it not? Oh, hang on a second. Maybe I've come in from the wrong way. Try that. There's a cutout in the plastic for this to hook into. Right, let's try that way. He just don't want to play cricket, this one. Right, let's take that back off. Or maybe not. I wonder if it'll go in that way. Which I think it might. If I get the thing back up. Come on. hole there for it to go into, which is there. Here we go. Here we go. Just like that. Well. Okay. There we go. So now your pocket is spring loaded. Okay. That looks pretty good. A little trim off the top there. Got the blade. Go back around here. Have a look. See where we're catching. Because of the thickness of the carpet coming around, it's rubbing on the carpet up here. Very, very slight. So just get your blade. Just trim a bit more off. You're taking a minuscule off, that's all you're taking. Same on this side. Like so. And that is a little bit better. Just a bit by there. And that corner there. And hey ho, we're done. So spring loaded, pockets are back on, and as you can see, we have one complete card, all done, spring loaded. Like I said, cover going to go on there when you bolt it back to the van. Pockets are on, everything's stuck down. Just go around double checking everywhere before you put it back on the van. I'm just going to stick, might leave these till I'm in the van, because there's a, so the door latch goes in there and it clicks in, so I might have to trim off a little bit more, because there'll be a border going around the plastic that goes back on. So, but it might stop the door lock clicking, so I might have to trim it at the outer edge of the door latch. So, but there we are. So hope you like my little video and showing you how to cover a door card. I'm Bam Bam the Camper Van Man, Nigel, and hopefully I'll make another video soon. If you like what you see, drop us a little comment, or if you don't like what I see, don't drop me a comment. And see you sometime in the future. Thank you. Bye.